Modest Petrovich Mussorgsky was a pioneering Russian composer of the Romantic period. He was a member of the Five, also known as the Mighty Five, a group of Russian composers including Alexander Borodin, Mily Barakayev, Nikolai Rimsky-Korsakov, and Cesar Kai, united by the goal of creating a distinct national style of classical music. Mussorgsky was born in 1839 in Karayevo, Russia, to a wealthy noble family. His father was a landowner, and his mother, a trained pianist, began teaching his son piano lessons when he was 6 years old. In 1849, Mussorgsky attended the Peter Paul School to prepare for a military career. At the age of 13, he entered the School for Cadets of the Guard, eventually becoming an officer in the Preobrazhensky Regiment, the prestigious Russian Imperial Guard. However, in 1858, after starting his studies with composer Mily Barakayev, he decided to leave the military and dedicate himself entirely to music. In 1861, the emancipation of the serfs in Russia caused the Mussorgsky family to lose half of their estate, leading to financial difficulties. He returned to St. Petersburg, where he worked as a low-grade civil servant and began exploring modern artistic and scientific ideas. In 1865, after his mother's death, Mussorgsky turned to heavy drinking while working on his unfinished opera, Khovanshchina, which was later completed by Rimsky-Korsakov. He also created 2 cycles of somber melodies, Sunless and Songs and Dances of Death. Some of Mussorgsky's most celebrated works include the orchestral tone poem Night on Bald Mountain and the piano suite Pictures at an Exhibition. His only completed opera, Boris Godunov, based on Alexander Pushkin's historical drama, is widely regarded as his masterpiece and a cornerstone of Russian opera. In his final years, Mussorgsky struggled with alcoholism and loneliness. He began his opera Sorachintsy Fayer, inspired by Gogol's tale. As an accompanist, he went on a long concert tour across Russia, then briefly taught at a small music school in St. Petersburg. In early 1881, after 3 attacks of alcoholic epilepsy, he was taken to a hospital where he stayed for several weeks. Modest Mussorgsky passed away on March 28, 1881 in St. Petersburg, Russia at the age of 42. His unique style and realistic approach to music had a lasting impact on later generations of composers.